let's gear towards acidity and alkalinity. So acidity is a state that your body can be in inside, and it's basically what it says on the tin. It means inside is basically full of toxic substances. Those normally come about from processed foods, from sugars, sugary fizzy drinks, all of those artificial things that, you know, your body isn't designed to thrive off. Now, an acidic environment, diseases and illnesses thrive because your immune system is low, it doesn't have what it needs to be strong. They thrive off the acidity. And did you know that cancer cannot actually exist in an alkaline body? If your body is in an alkaline state, the cancer cells can't survive. And you can research that, you can research it. It's all over the internet. But again, people don't really tell you about this stuff because, unfortunately, illness is a business as well. Medicine is a business. To get your body in an alkaline state, I'm no doctor, they didn't recommend you not to eat carbohydrates or proteins. They actually said, you know what, you need all of those things. You need a balance of carbohydrates, proteins, omega-3s, omega-6s, and sugars. You need a balance of these things. The only problem is a lot of our foods nowadays are not in their natural state. They've been treated, they've been filled with preservatives, they've been plumped up, they've been artificially sweetened. It's just crazy. So the more natural the state of your food, the better, and the more greens you eat, the better. It's excellent. You have to look this stuff up. I'm no doctor, okay, I'm still learning, but I just wanted to share it with you. So try your best to keep your body in a neutral to alkaline state, and that way a lot of these illnesses and things won't be able to thrive, and you will actually have more energy in the long run. And again, a good energy releasing food, once you get off the sugar addiction, because I do believe that you can be addicted to sugar, and it's a very hard thing to wean yourself off of, and you have very similar symptoms to someone weaning themselves off cigarettes if you're addicted to sugar. So, you know, you'd be surprised that, yeah, a sugar addiction is no better or worse sometimes than anything else. To move away from an acidic body state and move towards an alkaline body state, because you'll find yourself getting much more energy in the long run. And also to gear towards things like nuts that release energy slowly and naturally. That process is much better. And in general, the alkaline state of the body actually boosts your immune system, and you're able to fight off a lot more things, and yeah, be generally more healthy. So I was like, wow, like this is amazing. And it's not to say you should never eat another cake again, but it's to say eat it in moderation, literally once in a while. But the main brunt of your meals and your lifestyle should be greens. Now the next thing is water. Now everybody knows water's a bit boring sometimes, but your body, and I have to correct this if it's wrong, but your body is over 90% water. And you're probably wondering what's so important about it. Well, look at these figures on the percentage of water that's in your body. Your cells are 90% water. Do you know how many cells you have in your body? Guess right now. You have 37.2 trillion cells in your body. Water aids digestion. Water flushes your body waste. Water even lubricates your joints. That's why when sometimes you hear your hips hurting or your knees hurting, it lubricates those joints. It also helps your brain to manufacture hormones and your neurotransmitters, which basically help you think. So it helps with depression when you drink water. Water helps regulate your body temperature, which helps with sweating, and it helps you convert a lot of the food to components that are needed for your survival. And most importantly, it helps deliver oxygen all over the body. So water is extremely important. So that means it obviously thrives and needs water to survive, right? And half of us hardly ever give ourselves water. And actually, a lot of us are dehydrated and we don't even know it. And did you actually know that the urine should actually be near clear, if not clear? But yellow urine indicates an acidic body. So I'm no doctor. Look it up on the internet and you'll see, and read books about it, you'll see. So this is just grounds for you to go out there and research and start something in yourself. We should be drinking, I think on average, about 2 litres of water a day, 2 to 3 litres of water a day, funnily enough. And I know it's hard, but like I said, our body thrives off this stuff. Our body needs it. We need to get flushed out. And at first, when you start drinking this much water a day, you end up going toilet a lot because your body's like, woo! Let's get everything out of this girl or man. Let's get everything out of this person, you know, because it needs it to thrive. And again, your body needs oxygen to thrive. Can I just say one more thing about water and oxygen? Did you know that you can have cancer in any area of the body except for the heart? Did you know that the heart, you've never met a person with cancer in the heart, because blood has flown directly from the lungs into the heart, which means that blood is at its highest level of pH. Now, a high level of pH is the alkaline state that I was talking about, and it's the highest level of oxygen level within the entire body. So as the blood travels through the lungs, acidic toxins are thrown out of the system, which leaves it rich with oxygen and a high blood pH. And any area of the body which is highly hydrated and has enough oxygen has the power to fight off anything that may, you know, deem you to be unhealthy, such as sicknesses, illnesses, cancers. Also, the lungs are made up of these things inside called alveoli, and each of those alveoli have a thin wall of water. So, you know, it is really important to drink that water, and I guess it's testament as to how important it is to keep your body at a high pH level, keep it in an alkaline state, and also to keep it hydrated, to have that 2-part oxygen going through your system all the time, so that, you know, these cancers and these diseases can't exist anywhere else in the body. There was a doctor that was thrown in prison for political reasons, and he was thrown in prison, and a fellow prisoner found out that he was a doctor. So the fellow prisoner ran up to him and was like, doctor, please help me. I've got these stomach ulcers with really excruciating pain. I feel horrible. Please help me. And the doctor was like, sorry, you know, I'm really sorry. I don't have tools. I don't have anything here. I don't have any medicine. I'm in prison just like you. I can't help. But then the doctor thought, you know what if we try this? And he instructed him to drink, I think it was 3 glasses of water immediately, and almost immediately the pain subsided. And then the doctor prescribed him 3 glasses of water every 3 hours, and after that he was totally fine. And the doctor went on to cure, I think, hundreds of people in prison with water, with H2O, with no other medicine. And he actually wrote a book when he came out called The Body's Many Cries for Water. I haven't read it yet, but I must read it, and so must you. Help the body to heal itself with water. So, you know, make sure you get your water content every day, because your body needs it. It thrives off it, and it's one of the main things that's going to keep your body ultra healthy in the long run. Water. It's just, think of it as you just flushing out your system. Stay away from keeping your body in an acidic state and move towards keeping your body in an alkaline state. I would say drink 2 litres minimum of water every day. I would say stay away from artificial foods, processed foods or artificial sugars, because I know the effects. And if you want energy, and if you want to be revitalised and energised the way that, you know, outstanding people are, because I know you and me are outstanding people and we want to be the best. So in order to be the best, we need energy. We need energy to go out there and do what we need to do. So yeah, make sure you're staying away from artificial foods and things that your body finds hard to digest. And I add that it takes a lot of energy for your body to digest food, okay, to process food. That's why people don't recommend that you eat after 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. If you eat late, if you eat near 11 or, you know, even midnight and then go to bed, you wake up tired because your body has been working overtime to break down food. And that's another reason why your meal should be green rich and natural foods rich, because those foods are easily digestible for your body, so that you're not draining energy and your body's not constantly draining energy breaking down foods, or you're not constantly taking sugars to spike your energy levels and your body can't keep up. And one thing I learned about food breaking down process was about how body is working so hard, and we like throwing all this food into our mouths and eating and eating and eating. The body's like working and working and working, and then it's like, you know what, this is a bit hard for me. I'm going to leave some food in the liver for now. I'm going to leave some food in the colon. I'm going to leave some food there, and I'm going to work on this area right now. And what it does, it keeps trying to work around the areas, and we keep throwing more and more food in until all of a sudden your liver breaks down. And you wonder why it's happened. It's because you've been piling on all of this stuff, and your body's been working overtime to try and break it down, and it's finally just piled on, left too much in one area, and it couldn't help. It couldn't break it down. And I'm no doctor, but from research, this is true. This stuff is true. So yeah, so don't put too much of a strain on your body. Give it easily digestible foods. Meats are harder to digest, but again, if you have like a green rich diet and then you have some meat in the middle, it helps you digest it a lot easier. So yeah, that is one thing that is very important, is eating foods that are digestible for your body, and also not using sugar to spike your energy levels so that you're constantly up and down, up and down, up and down, because you won't be able to keep up. Yeah, to summarize, I would say keep your body in an alkaline and neutral state, and stay away from toxic and acidic foods. I would say drink a minimum of 2 litres of water a day so that you can stay revitalized, re-energized, and give your body a good flushing out system. And third, I would say do not eat past 7 p.m. Do not eat past 7 p.m. because your body needs time to break down the foods that you've eaten earlier on in the day. And thirdly, I would say eat easily digestible food. Your body will be able to process easily into great energy and good things. So that's it really. Stay away from sugars, stay away from processed foods and artificial things. Don't be too crazy about it, like crazy specific about it. You know, it doesn't mean you should never eat a chocolate cake again in your life. It just means you need to be more conscious of what you put in your body, because it is your friend. It's there to help you heal, and we have to look after ourselves at the end of the day and look after our energy levels. So yeah, that was just my message to you. Yeah, I wish you all the best. I know we can do this. Let's stay on this journey together. You can check on me, and also you can ask me any further information you want. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm still learning. I'm just like you, but I just want to share it with you because I'm enthusiastic about learning, you know, finding about new things. So yeah, and any tips you want to share with me, share them below, and don't forget to subscribe, because I really like seeing you every week. I do. Didn't think I'd let you get off that easy, right? I challenge you to 4 weeks of health, vitality and energy. I challenge you to swap every caffeinated drink, every hot chocolate, every fizzy drink, every fruit juice or concentrate for water. I challenge you to find healthy alternatives to artificial sugars and processed foods. If you need energy, we'll turn to fruit rather than a chocolate bar. Let's do it. Join me in this 28-day cycle of self-improvement. Join me in this transition to a better you, to be better and do better. So that's it, and thank you for watching. Bye.